Welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files. Last we left off, we came out of, that's kind of a crazy, I don't even want to say that statement. Because of is dealing with a child, so that's not going to sound right, okay? But basically, we were in her brain, seeing all her traumas and stuff that happened to the murder, that happened in the murderer. All right, let's get back to it. I'm in a brighter mood, in a semi-brighter mood. Yes, we were in her brain, using the sync thing. And then you saw the Ferris wheel, and then you had to, do whatever. Okay, day 2, Saturday, Miki, AI. All right.
Are you okay?
Date.
Looks like she can talk again.
After she had calmed down, I asked a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the NILE message about Ota, and about Shoko. I know after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Alright. I don't know, whenever I get excited, that French, German, Australian, accent just comes out of me, man. I'm just excited for no reason, man. I mean, it's a new year. Well, I'm recording this. It might come out later, but basically, it's still a new year. It's a new year. I'm excited for what's to come in the new year. Hopefully, good things. Only good things. No bad. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Let's talk to Boss. Boss. Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Yep, just as I expected. Let me see, pewter. About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to Mizuki.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Oh my gosh.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
I'm gonna put that damn emoji on everything now. Oh my gosh. If you know it, more than likely I'm gonna be putting it on the editing side of things, because even in one of the other episodes where he's talking about, like, according to state of law, I'm like, yo, let me slap that emoji on his face. Anyways, about that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Let me ask that question. Let me ask, who sent the NILE message?
I
Don't know.
can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
Nile.
I don't think she is going to answer.
Let's go into
When
her
she is in a
brain.
mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she...
Sometimes I think
How long do you think I've been observing her?
it's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
That is true.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Uh-oh.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Uh-oh. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now, but I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech.
So you heard that part with ramen, but you don't answer my question? You ain't getting no fucking ramen, bruh. Ain't no ramen here
The
now.
hearing should still be intact.
Bro, your mom's died, and all you care about is ramen. We're trying to find the suspect. Hold on, now this is gonna be turned into a rant. We are trying to find the suspect. We want to know who sent you the Nile message. You do not want to give me that message. I think I know who it is. Never mind. I already know who it is.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
It's the father. It's definitely the father. Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know? We still
Oh
don't
my
have enough
gosh.
information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
You ain't gonna help me? Nothing? Do you have any questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Okay. About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Aiba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Oh my gosh.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Right.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
I'm still kind of baffled though, cause like if you really cared about your mom, you would tell me who was on who texted you. But more than likely, I think it's the father. He was trying to kill her before the divorce could happen.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Starting on Mizuki. Let me ask. Who do you think the suspect is?
Pewter.
Pewter.
Who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
With the way how Spike Chunsoft games are, I would not doubt that. I would not doubt that at all. But about some
In a
Somnium.
normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences.
That's true.
However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
That's kind of weird because technically we're the gamer, the player of the dream, because we are actively like moving stuff within the dream. So audience is kind of like audience is just you're just watching, just completely watching all at all the events and not really like participating or moving anything. But that's interesting. Okay, how does Aiba appear in Somnium? Okay.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't
Damn.
call me dumb.
Damn. Let me talk about her appearance again.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Oh, that's
Pewter,
creepy.
Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply
Host.
thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
With the way how Spike Chunsoft games are, I would not be surprised if that was his wife or something. All right, let me shut up. Mizuki, about that figure I saw.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Okay. Summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
All right. Back to the Bloom Park. Okay, Bloom Park, Saturday, 8:13 p.m. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just look around a little bit. A bench, cityscape, Kabasaki district buildings in the distance. Okay. Ferris wheel, the Ferris wheel. The eye that doesn't blink. Skewered horse, turn upside down. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in bush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. So, okay. Are you cold?
What do you care? You never cared about me ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
Oh my gosh.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Yeah. Alright, do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
She gone away. She gone away. She gone. She gone. She gone away. Alright, let me shut up. About the suspicious figure.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah,
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me. He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella.
I thought you said it was dark and you didn't see anything. It was a man with an umbrella. So how do you know it was a man, first of all? Because I understand maybe, you know, you could say women have like curvy features, but this person could be standing with like a trench coat or whatever, so that's neither here nor there. No umbrella is probably kind of obvious, you know, you can see that, you can at least see that in the dark, you know, compared to the sky and the, you know, like the shadows, like you can actually see that there's a person standing there with no umbrella. But how do you know if it's a man or a woman? You know, that's what I'm like a little bit suspicious about. But
I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
A lie. Past the
Aiba,
bush.
what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
Oh.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway. Aiba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing.
Aiba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV.
Uh-oh.
I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Renju Okiura.
Time to talk to Big Papa.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks.
Why does she sound like she's trying to convince herself that?
That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
Please, about the NILE message, because that's the main. I'm really convinced that the father sent the message, but we'll see. We'll just chat about it.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
Yep.
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it.
I knew
It was
it.
from Daddy's phone.
No, I
But
knew
I didn't
it.
want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So
Yep.
you kept quiet.
Yep.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Okay. I think that's fair enough. When was the last time you saw your dad? That's a really good question.
Think about a week ago. When I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
About a week.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
Damn.
That is very unusual.
Yeah, he a prime time he should have been a suspect from the jump. Like,
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
no
You didn't pick
response.
up?
No.
Prime time suspect, but it might be somebody else. Let me not say that. You look like you want something.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Oh
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I don't think it's Renju. I really don't think it's Renju because I completely forgot about the Sagans. The father. I don't know. He might be he's another suspect on my list too, but that's just me overthinking. About the suspicious figure. Let's talk about that.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me again. That person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I
don't know.
I don't know.
About I need to stop saying NILE. Like, I'm just like, because it's capitalized, I'm like, let me just pronounce, like, say the letters instead of the word itself. But about the Nile message.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it.
So...
The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
You just gotta go talk to him.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Boss.
Connected.
World boss.
Hey, I just got the report from Aiba. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect.
Yeah.
He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
Okay. Any idea where Renju is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Oh boy. About Renju's questioning.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
So he didn't have much to say. He's either in shock because he didn't do it, in which I'm like, my suspect in my head, the suspect is like that the Sagan father, or he did it and he's just covering up his tracks by not saying anything. Media media training and all. About Renju's alibi.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
Yeah. I can see the boss through my left eye. Aiba streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never cared for them. But Aiba can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with the HQ. Okay. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Do you see what I see? Alright, boss. Hang up the phone? Yeah, hang up the phone.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
North-northeast? Why not just say northeast? That's confusing. Anyways, Sunfish Pocket, Saturday, 10:20 p.m.
Can't be.
Uh-oh. No, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Renju.
Oh, shoot. And his eye's been taken out too. Day 3, Sunday. Seoul, Cuba, AI. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:17 a.m.